Hi, I'm Russ Abbott, and welcome to Breakthrough Sudoku. Today we're going to be talking about a technique called areas of 5. So areas of 5 they're ubiquitous. They're everywhere. Every level, 1, 2, or 3, you will start. You will you'll begin, and in the middle, in the end, you'll be using areas of 5. And all that is there are 3 areas. Remember, there are columns, there's rows, and there's boxes, 9 each. Those are all called areas. Within those areas, when you have an area where at least 5 have either been given, which when you start a puzzle, you'll have pre-populated numbers, we call those givens, or you've solved them. So if you have areas of 5 where you've got 5 at least that have been given or solved, or sometimes it can be 2 cells that are a chain of 2 numbers, say a 3, 6, and a 3, 6. You've defined 3 and 6. Then see if you can solve the rest of that area. An area of 6 and 7 obviously is fantastic, but an area of 5 even you can get somewhere. So, okay, let's go to the puzzle here today and let's look. This is a puzzle that's been going for a while. You can see over here we've already got the box 1, 4, and 7 super box almost solved. All we got is an 8, 5, and a 1, 5, so we'll get to those later on as the puzzle progresses. Okay, so and this side here, we're still working on a lot of things over here, but one of the things that will help us is if we look for an area of 5, and the one I look, there's actually several, but I like this column area 5 right here, column 9. Now notice how we've got a 6, a 4, a 1, a 9, and a 2. So we got 5 things already either solved or given. So what we're missing still, of course, is a 3, and we need a 5, and we need a 7, and we need an 8. Okay, so we're going to kind of look at, see if we can't solve that area now that we've got a whole bunch already taken care of. And interestingly enough, if you look at B9, obviously the 3s and 3s right there block it, but also we got a 3 right there. So that can't be a 3. So that helps out. Okay. So what I like to do in this situation is just go through the numbers and see if I can define some of those cells to either be solved at this point, or at least down to 2 recordings. Okay, so we got the 1, we got the 2, 3 is going to be right there and there. So let's just go beyond 3 right now. And we got a 4. How about a 5? Okay, 5 can go here. And a 5 can go here and here, but it can't go right there. So now, because we have so much already done, I might start to key in that cell right there. Because I know it can't be a 5. And of course, it can't be a 1, 2, 4, 6, 9, or a 3. So let's see if we can't just solve that outright or do something with it. Okay, so we know it can't be a 1, can't be a 2, can't be a 3, can't be a 4, can't be a 5, can't be a 6, can't be a 7, it can't be a 9. So guess what it is? It's an 8, all by itself. Isn't that great? So an area of 5, in this case, allowed us to identify 8 in box 3, and then that's going to allow us to maybe do some more things beyond that. And then if we want to look at the rest of at this point, see if we can't do anything else, let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is interesting because now we can take this cell, G9, and that can't be a 1, it can't be a 2, it can't be a 3, it can't be a 4, it can be a 5, little 5 right there, it can't be a 6, it can be a 7, and it can't be an 8 or a 9. So it's a 5, 7, X. So you can put a little 5, 7 right there. Now look what happened though, is that this can't be a 7. And that can't be a 7. Because there's a 7 right here. So as a result of that, this has to solve as your 7. So we can go right back here and get rid of that and say that's a 7. And all we got left now is we got 3, 5, and 3, 5. Gives us a nice little 3, 5 chain. that we'll work on later on as the puzzle progresses. So good stuff there from the area 5, allowed us to get an 8 and a 7, and more progress will happen thereafter. So hope that helped, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching that video. For more information, please go to breakthroughsudoku.com. There you can buy the book Breakthrough Sudoku, or you can sign up for live Zoom classes. You can also go to our merchandise store where we have products like pencils, erasers, and mugs. And if you want exclusive access to things like classes year-round, one-on-one sessions, discounted merchandise, and more, you can sign up for the Breakthrough Sudoku membership. You can follow the links below for all of that. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon.